everybody, this is Anna, also known as Anna Nita on Ravelry, Annalena Nita on Instagram, and Anna Nina Yarns on Etsy. I'm very grateful to have you here, that you decided to hit the play button and to watch my podcast among all the other awesomely made podcasts out there. This is a knitting and crocheting podcast. It varies from time to time, which is more present, crocheting or knitting. At the moment, it's more knitting, only knitting lately. For those of you who are tuning in the first time, I hope you will enjoy the show. And for those of you who stay and stick with me since many episodes, maybe since the beginning, thank you so much. It is very much appreciated. If you hear some clicking noises or see me randomly like doing this, it's because I have a dog, a West Highland White Terrier. He is called Benny and he is staring at me like, who are you talking to? Who is here? You are so cute. Okay, my last podcast was 2 weeks ago, but at the same time I'm putting out every 2 or 3 days an episode of my vlog series, Living Isolated, You Are Not Alone. It is for you and also for me to stay sane mentally and not to feel alone too much. Okay, but this is a normal podcast episode. I have 2 finished objects, 2 works in progress. I'm really working on. There are other works in progress. Oh no, 3. I have 3 works in progress. The one is over there on my shelf. I have to grab it. Let's start with my finished objects. First, my first finished object is a pattern. I have to look it up on my phone. The pattern is called Baby Socks and it is by Kate Atherley. It's a free pattern on Ravelry and there are many baby socks on Ravelry, but this pattern has the most projects, I think, and I wanted to make baby socks which fit the baby well and stay on the baby. As I told you in my last episode of the You Are Not Alone series, I decided to knit baby knits because first of all it felt so good to finish something, and you can finish a baby knit much quicker than an adult size knit. It is very useful and it can come very handy if a friend of yours is having a baby and you have already something in your gift box to give away. And so it's very much fun. Baby knits don't take too much, don't use up too much yarn. You can use leftovers. Only benefits with baby knitting. So I have finished. They are just so cute. These 2 baby socks. It's a pair. It's a newborn size. They look very neat if you fold down the ribbing, but if you look at them like this, it's not so pretty. But I think it's very important that the ribbing is very snug on the leg, because I know that babies tend to put off their socks and it's very stretchy, so it definitely will fit a baby. Look at this, look at this. Okay, this yarn is my own hand-dyed yarn. On the sturdy sock base in the colorway Mother of Pearl, and I like them very much. They are so cute. I decided to knit to stay crucially to the pattern. Normally I don't knit heel, flap and gusset. Normally I do the wrap and turn heel for an adult size sock, but I thought maybe it could be better for a baby. Maybe you have experienced the one and the other way. Is there a difference between heel, flap and gusset and wrap and turn heel regarding fit for the baby and stay on the baby? So yeah, it was so much fun to do something different. And on a small baby sock it doesn't take too much time. On an adult sock I really prefer wrap and turn because it's so much quicker. They are so cute. First, finished object, and I will make more. So this is newborn, and I will do also the other sizes. The newborn size is done with 32 Yeah, 32 stitches. Okay, the next thing is made from scraps too, very pretty scraps. I have made socks out of this yarn, you will see in just a second, already 2 times, and it is Republic of Wool, and I have forgotten the colorway name, and I really like the color. It's very bright and springy, and the yarn is absolutely soft. It is stunning. I have knit the beloved Baby Bonnet by Tin Can Knits. There is something about baby knits, I don't know. This is the back, so it will be very snug and tight and stretchy on the back side of the head. And here is the front. And I-cord strings, I don't know what you could call them. I have made them longer just because I was on the phone and I was doing the I-cord without thinking, and I realized I'm 4 inches too long, but I think it's better to have a longer cord. This is so cute. This is so cute. It is the newborn size. It is DK weight yarn. And it is just too cute. It is too cute to handle. Let me think. I think this took me 2 days, or was it on 1 day? I don't know, but quick. It was very quick. It is so cute. I will make more of these. This weighs a little bit over 30 grams. I think 30, 33. So perfect for leftovers. And again, I will do this in other sizes too, so I don't only have newborn stuff. Because they outgrow newborn very quickly. Yeah, you have pooling, needless to say, because you're doing short rows, but I think it's okay. Everything looks cute on a baby. These were my finished objects. Now we come to the whips. Let's do the baby knit, the other baby knit first. I have decided to use a very treasured and lovely yarn. It is fondant fiber. It is a sock yarn weight with 20% or 25% cashmere. It is one of her newer bases. And this is the Ravenclaw colorway. She was doing a sorting hat series for the 4 houses, and I, needless to say, choose the Ravenclaw one, and this is her Ravenclaw colorway. The great thing about this is it has much blue and a little bit of rose or pink. That means I think it is wearable for a boy and a girl, so that is great. I'm a bit traditional with these things. I know it's not modern anymore, but I like to use girl colors for girls and boy colors for boys. Although my favorite color is blue. That is maybe not so typical, but yeah, I like that. Okay, I will show you now. I am knitting the Flex Light Pullover by Tin Can Knits in the second size, so 6 to 12 months. It is so cute. Okay, I have separated for the sleeves already. They are on hold. Oh, it's difficult to, but I think you see here are the increases, I'm sorry. And I am already so far under the armpit. Yeah, you can see this. And on the upper side of the sleeves, you have garter stitch, which is a thing I really like because it looks so cozy and soft. And otherwise it's knit in plain stockinette, but you could modify this pattern to your liking. You can do a patterned pullover, or you can do stranded color work or whatever. This is the one side, and here is a little bit more blue. This is so cute. It is so cute. I think it's very hard to see this cuteness overload here on the camera. Okay, wait. I will do my best to show you the and not drop stitches. I have this on 40 centimeters, so 16-inch cable needle. No, not cable needle. Circular needle. Yeah. It's so cute. I have used a 2.5 millimeter circular for the ribbing, and now I'm using a 3 millimeter for the body because I'm a loose knitter. The pattern called for 2.75 and 3.75, but that wouldn't work for me. She helps you in the pattern. It's a free pattern, and she helps you in the pattern also with gauge differences. So she said, now I don't know, knit 12 rounds of stockinette, but if you don't have the same gauge, knit so and so many inches, for example. Yeah. It is so soft. It is so pretty. I think the colorway is very cute on both girls and boys. And maybe I can finish it today, because baby knits are so quick and cute. My next work in progress is my Cozy Memories blanket. I have added 2 squares, and I am at the 3rd new square, but because of baby knitting I didn't pay too much attention to knit on this. Yeah. And you see, fingering weight yarns are very different in size. But I hope it stretches out when I knit the border. Well, it did, like, it worked in the past, and I think it will in the future. Okay, this I have received from a lady from Germany. This is Gnome Acres Pumpkin Spice Latte. And this is a mini I have received from a lady in Vienna. And here is my stitch marker I have made myself. Yeah, not much to talk about here. 2.5 millimeter needles, 40 stitches, and that's it. It's fun. And my last work in progress is my own sweater. It is the I See Spring by Hohi Lokitelli. I don't know what I showed you last time. Here is my sweater. And I am at this, but I think I showed you the last time, didn't I? No, I showed you in the vlog. So for those who don't watch the vlog, yeah, you see there is a slightly seeable difference. Not when I hold it like this, but when I hold it like this, because I started to alternate skeins right here, and you can see it, but I don't care because there was much unraveling and rearranging and yeah, live stitches all over the place, and I don't want to rip back the whole thing, and it would be too fiddly for me to do alternating the skeins while doing all that jazz what is going on here. And because of the construction, it will be visible, or even if you alternate skeins, it will be visible because of short rows and so on. Or is it short rows? Yeah, I think so. And here is the sleeve, because I started to knit the sleeve. I want to finish both sleeves and then finish the body, so I can use up all the yarn to make a very nice long pullover without playing yarn chicken at the end. I don't like playing yarn chicken. Yeah, that is everything I have finished and I have been working on. It is very much fun for me at the moment to knit baby stuff because they are cute, you can finish them quickly, that gives you instant gratification and keeps you going. It is interesting, it's not getting boring because before you are bored you are finished already. And you can try out different or learn different new techniques in one little sample. There are many benefits coming from baby knits, in my opinion. It's cute to look at, you can use up leftovers, you can try different things. For those of you who haven't done specific things before, for example, you are afraid of knitting garments, start with baby garments. They will always fit in a way, and if they don't fit perfectly, it doesn't matter because it's a baby. It's not too risky to do that, and you get more confident about knitting garments, and you understand the constructions of the different garments. I think, for example, raglan or short row shaping or tailoring to your body and so on. What else? Yeah, I still have leftover yarn from that. It wasn't enough to make a pullover, so I decided to make this bonnet, and I will knit matching boots for this here in this yarn, and maybe I can do 2 pairs in 2 different sizes. We will see. Maybe one newborn and one next size. So I can use up this pretty yarn, and it's fun. Also a thing, it's fun to play with different yarns. For example, if you knit an adult size sweater and you enjoy the yarn, but after the 2nd or 3rd skein you want to see something different, another color, and with baby knits, you knit up 1 skein of yarn and you are done, or maybe 2 skeins for an older child. And so there is you don't get bored so quickly. It's so cute. Sorry, I'm holding it because it is just so cute. It is so cute. Okay. It is so cute. I don't know, baby stuff is always cute because babies are cute, I think. Okay, that is everything I can show you. I could show you some future knitting. I could show you some pattern ideas. It was so helpful to receive all your comments regarding baby knits. And thank you for your comments to cheer me up because of my situation as a Catholic who can't attend the Holy Liturgy in this Holy Week. That was very uplifting. Thank you so much. And I have a new favorites bundle on Ravelry with all the baby knits, and thank you for the one who showed me or who recommended petite knits, because petite knits is absolutely my style and my taste for baby knits and for adult knits. As you know, I like pure designs, one colored, not heavy patterned and so on, and it's not easy to find that, because if you hop over to the Hot Right Now list on Ravelry, it's all about crazy colors like Stephen West, or heavily patterned stuff, or everything is done in indie dyed, variegated, crazy yarns and so on. And yeah, I can do the same patterns in a more boring yarn, but it's nice to see it knit up as I want it to have in my wardrobe. So petite knits, awesome. It's Danish, I think, but they have many patterns in German, in English, and I think if they have charts, it's maybe possible to knit them without speaking Danish. So yeah, that is awesome. So cute baby stuff on this website. Last time showing. Okay, this is a shorter episode, but you get also the other videos these days, so I hope you are entertained enough. I'm looking forward to see you soon and to show you my next finished objects. With baby knits there might be more. Okay, have a lovely week. I'm wishing you a very blessed Easter week. Well, Holy Week, we call it Holy Week here. And stay safe, stay at home. We are connected through our crafts, maybe through our religion. You are not alone. I tell you again, we aren't alone because we have the internet, we have the possibility to reach out to each other and help each other. So we will see each other very soon. Bye bye.